Hello player, today we will analyze the match between Fabiano Caruana with the white pieces and P. Eljanov with the black pieces. d4, d5, c4, c6, e3, knight f6, bishop d3. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight f3. For example, knight f3, e6, b3. With a balanced game. Bishop d3, a6, b3, bishop g4, knight e2, e6, knight from b, c3, knight from b, d7, kingside castling, bishop d6, queen c2, bishop h5, knight g3, bishop g6, bishop b2. The evaluation became -0.9, this move was a mistake, the best move was e4. For example, e4, d, captures on e4. Knight from c, captures on e4. With a balanced game. Bishop b2. Kingside castling. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight g4. For example, knight g4, h3. Bishop captures on g3. H, captures on g4. Bishop d6. g3. Queen g5. e4. h5. c, captures on d5. H, captures on g4. King g2. Queen f6. Queen e2. c, captures on d5. Rook from a, d1. Queenside castling. Queen e3. King b8. With an advantage for black. Kingside castling. Rook from a, d1. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop captures on g6. For example, bishop captures on g6. H, captures on g6. e4. Bishop captures on g3. H, captures on g3. D, captures on c4. e5. With a balanced game. Rook from a, d1. b5. a3. The evaluation became -1.5, this move was a mistake, the best move was bishop captures on g6. For example, bishop captures on g6. H, captures on g6. Rook from f, e1. With a balanced game. a3. b, captures on c4. b, captures on c4. Bishop captures on g3. This move gives back part of the advantage, the best move was knight g4. For example, knight g4. h3. Knight captures on e3. F, captures on e3. Bishop captures on g3. Bishop captures on g6. H, captures on g6. e4. Knight b6. With an advantage for black. Bishop captures on g3. H, captures on g3. Knight b6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop captures on d3. For example, bishop captures on d3. Queen captures on d3. Rook b8. With a balanced game. Knight b6. c5. Knight c4. Bishop c1. e5. Bishop captures on g6. H, captures on g6. D, captures on e5. Knight captures on e5. e4. Queen a5. E, captures on d5. Queen captures on c5. Bishop e3. Queen captures on a3. This move was inaccurate, the best move was queen a5. For example, queen a5. Bishop d4. Rook from f, e8. Rook from f, e1. Knight from e, g4. d, captures on c6. Queen h5. f3. Queen h2 check. King f1. Queen h1 check. Bishop g1. Rook e3. F, captures on g4. Knight captures on g4. Rook e2. Knight h2 check. King f2. Knight g4 check. King f1. Rook from a, e8. c7. Knight h2 check. King f2. Knight g4 check. King f1. Knight h2 check. King f2. Knight g4 check. King f1. With a balanced game. Queen captures on a3. Bishop d4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight a4. For example, knight a4. c, captures on d5. Knight b6. Rook from a, e8. Bishop c5. Queen a5. Bishop captures on f8. With an advantage for white. Bishop d4. Rook from f, e8. Rook from f, e1. Queen d6. Knight e4. Knight captures on e4. Queen captures on e4. Knight c4. Queen captures on e8 check. Rook captures on e8. Rook captures on e8 check. King h7. d, captures on c6. Queen captures on c6. Rook d8. f6. Rook e1. Queen c7. Rook from d, e8. Queen d6. Bishop a1. f5. Rook from 8, e7. Queen d2. The evaluation became 4.3, this was a serious mistake, the best move was knight e5. For example, knight e5. Rook from 7, captures on e5. F, captures on e5. Bishop captures on e5. Queen d3. With a balanced game. Queen d2. Bishop captures on f6. King h6. Bishop captures on g7 check. King h5. Rook from 7, e5 check. The evaluation became 0.0, this was a serious mistake, the best move was rook e4. For example, rook from 1, e4. Queen d5. Rook h4 check. King g5. Rook captures on c4. Queen d1 check. King h2. With a decisive advantage for white. Rook from 7, e5 check. Knight captures on e5. Rook captures on e5 check. g5. f4. King g6. Rook captures on g5 check. King f7. Bishop e5. f4. Rook g7 check. King e6. King h2. Queen e3. Rook g6 check. King f5. Rook f6 check. King e4. Rook a6. Queen b3. g4. a3. g5. Queen d3. Rook d6. Queen c4. g6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook d4. For example, rook d4 check. Queen captures on d4. Bishop captures on d4. King captures on d4. g6. a2. g7. a1. g8. King e3. Queen g3 check. With a decisive advantage for white. g6. a2. Rook d4 check. Queen captures on d4. Bishop captures on d4. King captures on d4. g7. a1. g8. King e4. Queen g5. Queen h8 check. King g3. Queen c3 check. King g4. Queen b2. Queen e5 check. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.